Well, for this story, I'll have to take you a few years back. No, not that far back.
On écarte les bras. T'es prêt? Shinto-un. Allez, 3, 2, 1, pousse.
No, come on, seriously. I mean the bike travels. I really like traveling by bike. With my dog Louie in a trailer. For years we cycled through the Netherlands. And we camped in our little cozy tent. We would make fire, cook, figure out the whole bushcrafting aspect. Mostly somewhere deep in the Dutch woods. What did I know about floating things? It was here, all these hours of cycling next to the Dutch canals, that planted a little seed. One day, if all the stars aligned, I would make a boat trip, exchanging the woods for some survival on the water. Anyway, I was dreaming out loud. What did I know about boats? But in the meantime, I met Bolt. Bolt the Swiss Shepherd. Look at him, such a fluffy cutie. And thus, I abandoned my small trailer and exchanged it for public transportation for hikes with Louie and Bolt. During these hikes, I met a young guy, just arrived in his 20s, and he was dedicated to buy a small boat. Well, I had a good laugh with him, as boats are expensive and boats sink. After all, what did I know about floating things? But a boat would definitely good for Louie in the future, as he starts to age. A few months later. He did it. That young guy. He bought himself a boat and it didn't sink. He really inspired me. So that's what I did. I stole his plan and started looking for small boats. I quickly found Backstage, a small 6-meter Carina 20 sailboat, and I brought her a visit, inspected her, and bought her. Without any boating experience, I now owned a boat. The adventures started. However, handling the must on the small Dutch canals wasn't that easy. Inexperienced, but dedicated to invent new adventures. Louie and Bolt really enjoyed these new adventures. Until the day, one lightning stroke. Sadly, I very abruptly lost Louie. Well, it's part of life. He wrote a big part of this story. Thanks, Louie. So, now Bolt getting twice the attention, he became a real boat dog. But this season, I'll take you guys on my adventures. Follow my journey on Backstage.